Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Quest with me, Bring It Dawn. So I've been pretty busy off camera. I had another party wipe off camera. I lost my Witch Hunter. Who else died? The Marauder, Bright Wizard, and I think Grey Wizard. He's actually ready to level up to level 4, but I didn't have enough money. But I've gotten a lot of really good equipment off camera as well. This might be new. +1 power, decreased chance to be hit with a melee weapon. For the Archmage, the Shimmering Robes. I think this Athelorn amulet is new. Decreased chance to be hit with a melee weapon, +1 ranged attacks. This isn't new, but after he died, I did get him the silver plate again. Rock Eye, decreased chance to hit with a melee weapon. I don't know if that's a typo, and it's meant to say to be hit, or if it's actually a decreased chance for the ogre to hit. But he has that ability that allows him to guarantee a hit, so that's not too bad. And then I also got him the Thunder Mace, 13 to 15 damage, critical chance, and +2 strength. And then Looted Empire Shield is 2 toughness and reduced damage taken by 1. I got him the Rune Axe of Grungni, 7 to 11 damage, chance to slam, and +2 strength. I think chance to slam is a stun. He also has all these rings. He's a very strong boy. And then Marauder, he has the Iron Helm, 2 toughness, Khorne's Fury, 7 to 11 damage and ignores toughness. I decided I'm going to keep him as a two-handed weapon user instead of a sword and board, because he gets all those abilities like Battle Rage and Blood Rage. Battle Rage gives him more attacks per turn, and Blood Rage allows him to heal based on the damage he does for that turn. So he gets more benefit out of having a two-handed weapon than he does a sword and board. And also I got him the Magic Acorn from that Halfling village that we did the village where we did the quest for the Halfling. Significantly increased chance to hit with a melee weapon. Tarnished Hauberk, 2 toughness and 5 wounds and +2 strength. Another +1 strength. He doesn't have anything new because he died and I haven't found any equipment for him yet. Helm of Dusk. For the Shadow Warrior, +1 weapon skill, 2 toughness, and 3 max wounds. Let's see, yeah, he died. I got him the Blessed Plate again, and I also found the Band of Magnus, 2 strength and 5 max wounds. My Dwarf is extremely kitted out. So he has the Guildmaster's Shield, which is a chance to block, and he regenerates 1 health per turn. A Fine Hammer. I actually had a chance to get the Forge Master's Hammer, but I missed it. It's basically a fine hammer with more damage, and it also gives him 1 extra melee attack per turn. He has the Champion's Runic Armor, 3 toughness, 8 max wounds, and the Helm of Grudge, 5 max wounds and 1 toughness. I also had the opportunity to get the Champion's Runic Helm, which is 10 wounds, but I missed that as well. He also has the Boots of Deception, significantly decreased chance to be hit with a melee weapon. And then he doesn't have anything new because he died. He has the Vestment of Shadow Hood, +1 power. Alright, let's go to Wolfsbach and continue the main quest. Once I hit 1,000 gold, I can level up the Grey Wizard to level 4 again. There's a giant spider in the back there. Ew. Oh, they're all over the place. Alright, lying close to the haunted hills of the Sturhugel, or Sturhugel, is the village of Wolfsbach. As the adventurers approach, they're met by a hunched old woman swathed in black, struggling to drag a large sack along the road. She lifts her head in greeting, revealing a hideous crone's visage. "There's nothing for you here, or there," she states in a craggy voice. "The villagers will treat you like they do me, with fear and suspicion. The fools have no idea I've been keeping them safe this past year. But there's only so much these old legs can do. Now you're here, maybe you can share the burden. We're infested around these parts." With that, she opens her sack wide to reveal a very large spider. The spider is the size of a large dog, but thankfully, its legs are curled up, showing it to be quite dead. The crone pokes it with her heavy walking stick, the actual weapon she used to club it to death apparently. There's plenty of these things scuttling about the Sturhugel and beyond, reaching as far as Marburg if the whispers are to be believed. They're getting bolder as well. I caught this one skulking outside a sleeping child's window, says the crone, poking the carcass with her thick walking stick once again. You need to find their nest and kill the queen spider. The progeny will quickly die without her for succor. Now, I know your types. You want a reward. You won't be getting anything from them ingrates, she says, pointing to the stick behind her to the Wolfsbach. You'll be lucky if they don't spit on you. No, come to me. I've got no money, but I'm a dab hand at potions and tinctures. I need some ingredients, of course. The queen can provide everything you need. Once you've slain it, bring me an eye for vigor, the venom for fury, or its blood for restoration. Now the crone points her stick southwards. I'll live a league in that direction. If you survive, come find me, and I'll brew you something special. With that, she takes her leave, dragging the sack and its dread contents in the direction of her home. The hills have spiders. All of these are very good. Alright, let's go adventuring. Ooh, Staff of Burning. Fist of Corn. Blade of Leaping Gold. +1 melee attack. Recommended level 4. I should have enough level 4s, right? Yeah, almost everybody's level 4. So that's what I'll do. I won't bring the Grey Wizard here. I will bring... maybe him? She's on level 4 as well. Wouldn't mind having her along for the ride. Or the Shadow Warrior. Maybe I'll do it this way. Is that enough damage though? Maybe that'll be better? Yeah, let's try it that way. Alright, the adventurers have a knack for tracking fell creatures. It's what they're paid to do. They follow a trail that leads onto the Sturhugel. After a half-day's march from Wolfsbach, they locate a craggy opening in the ground covered in thick webbing. It's time for the Dungeoneers to head underground and hunt out a mother and her 8-legged children. Hope you're not afraid of spiders. And also, the game would be a lot easier if I used the same party every time, but I like to showcase all the different classes. Let's see if I can get him... well, I guess this will have to do. Alright, perfect. Trying to take care of these spiders first. I think I need him to vanish so he doesn't get focused here. I'm gonna have him run back. Of course he's pinned. Ugh, I was really hoping to get his attention. Just get rid of that guy. Uh-oh. Alright, since we're here, I feel like I need to draw attention off the bright wizard if I can. Alright, I can probably dirty blow him to death. No, I don't have enough damage. I could have fireballed him, I guess. It'll be fine. I should be using Head Crusher. Alright. Finally done with that fight. What a doozy. Not quite what I had in mind. Gonna take out this archer, so I don't worry about him. This should be the last room as well. And he's immune to poison now as well, so big spiders that poison. Yeah, immune to poison. The ogre's constitution has rendered him immune to the effects of poison, which is super good. We can do mighty swing here. Perfect. That reduces toughness by a fair bit. By a good margin. Or by 2, I guess. There we go. Dead spider. Alright, the adventurers have killed the queen, and soon the nest will wither and die. But not yet. Even now, her enraged progeny are converging on the chamber. If the warriors wish to claim its vitals for the crone to concoct a potion, then they must do so quickly. They only have time to harvest one ingredient, for the queen's children are already scuttling towards their vengeance. Which part will you extract? Was it venom for the fury? Let's get blood. As your party gets to the outskirts of Wolfsbach, they veer southwards in search of the crone. Within the hour, they find a dilapidated hovel. Bluish smoke puffs out from a hole in the roof, rather than a chimney, and countless disturbing fetishes hang everywhere, dangling and swaying in the breeze. The crone bids the party to enter to the cramped confines of the interior. Under the hole in the roof is a small cooking pot that bubbles with a mysterious liquor. Did you bring the ingredients? She asks. The warriors present her with the hard-fought prize. She gives a toothless grin and drops it into the pot. It will be ready shortly, she says. After a few hours, the warriors are presented with 3 vials. A wise choice, states the crone. I have made you a potion. There's enough for 3 doses. Now be on your way. I have important work to do. The party need no encouragement to leave and head back to the village. With the adventurers long gone, the crone retrieves her now empty sack. That'll teach those accursed spiders for getting in my way. She mutters to herself. Right, back to that window. The crone walks out of her hovel carrying her walking stick and sack. It makes you wonder why she was, how she found the spider outside the window, right? So we have enough to level up our Grey Wizard again. Hopefully he gets Blade of Night. Veil of Revival. Revive the targeted warrior from the dead. The warrior is brought back to life with 1 wound. Its ability can only be used if there is an empty space adjacent to the Grey Wizard. Okay. Do we have anything? Yeah, we can sell that. Which one's the one with 3 uses? That one. I'm having the Staff of Burning. I think we have to go this way anyway to unlock Stritzen. So I think the last quest is this black quest. I don't know if the black quest actually counts as the towards the number. But we're gonna go this way, grab the Shadow Staff, and unlock Stritzen. For this one, I will bring. Honestly, I think this will be okay. Alright, word has reached your warriors that an enchanted blade lies under the ground not far from your present location. But it's a staff. The rumor mongers who gave you this information bought for a few copper pennies also stated that the staff is heavily guarded. By who or what, the warriors will find out soon enough. Not my throat. I'm gonna go take care of this guy. So that's just one less attack coming at us. By the way, the descriptor for this was Orcs and Goblins, in case you guys didn't see that. Luckily, we are very tanky, so... Alright, let's take care of him, just so the room's clear, in case we do get ambushed. Strangely silent, yada yada yada. Sweet, no ambush. Fantastic. Sear wounds on him. He's the only one that got damaged. And he is a tanky man, or a tanky ogre. Also, you can zoom in and out. I usually just keep it the same. But sometimes, if there's a dungeon that has two different paths you can take, zooming out once you know, before you go into, or before you proceed into the next room, make sure that you, it's not a dead end before you go in there and waste movement. Alright, what do we got here? You're gonna need him up front. Let's hit this guy with that. Alright, take down the vampire thrall. Some other jerks. Alright, or don't hit, that's fine. I didn't want you to hit anyway. disappointing. He's already going to focus him, I may as well attack him. Let's go and take care of this guy since he's almost dead anyway. No need in keeping him around. I'll probably just kill this guy right now. Not even worry about it. Perfect. Alright, and this Shadow Staff. Hey, here's the orcs they were talking about. That's why this guy gets 3 attacks. Gotta be a little careful with that. Don't be like that. Wow, he regenerated 12 wounds. Normally it's like 6, 3 to 6, but 12 is pretty bananas. Holy crap, he has over 100 health. I did not see that. Might be a bit of a problem. Oh, good, he's going after the ogre. I should focus on some healing then. Sear wounds on... yeah, him, since he is the one taking the aggro. Reduces toughness again. Eventually, I'm gonna hit him with the ogre. Don't know when, but eventually. Now imagine fighting a whole room of these guys, because that happens later on. Come on, ogre. I'm giving you a chance to kill him. No, alright. You want to take it, that's fine. Pretty good staff, though. 7 to 10 power store. Yeah, so he should be ready to level up. Yeah, he got all the kills there. So I do want to see if I can unlock the Black Quest by just driving by it. That wouldn't be bad to have. I'm going to save it for some of these rings, because these are pretty good. By pretty good, I mean the best rings you can get right here, in their respective categories. And they cost 2,000? Yeah. Bow of Azrai is really good. There we go, Champion's Runic Helm, plus 10 max wounds. So this is where the Black Quest is at. I think we just have to travel between Wartbad and Wolfsbach to unlock it. This is just a random encounter. I'm gonna try to go past it one more time. So I think they're triggered randomly, like you don't just get the Black Quest, you have to... It's almost like a random encounter. That's not... Oh, it's one-handed. Yeah, it's not very good. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Off camera, I'll try to see if I can't get the Black Quest to trigger. I might also try to get a couple of new items. And then, let's see. I guess we should be heading into the Reichland next. So I'll probably do a quest in this direction to unlock the Reichland. I want to go in order of this. This Averland should be saved for last, but I might go around and do like a quest leading to every crossing into other territories, just so we have free range to head wherever I want. Anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.